It's kind of out of the way. Not a lot of people know or will get over here to Gay because it's on the inside of the peninsula. So you actually have to make an effort to get here to come, but it's worth it.
The majority of the cars that come, they stop by the stack and they wander on the ruins. And a lot of people come to the Gay bar. If we had a penny or a nickel for every picture that was taken of people standing in front of it, we would all be wealthy.
But also then, they want to come and see our museum here. That's what they want to do, and come and check it out, all these things that will tell the story of the stamp mill and of this community. I'm Mel Jones, president of the Keweenaw County Historical Society, and we have a lot of different sites. One of them is the Gay School, which we happen to be at right now.
I'm Nancy Sanderson. I moved here when I was 3 years old. And I attended the school here, and I have worked with many members of the Historical Society in helping get the school to be what it is today. This building now was built in 1927, and next summer it will be 100 years old, which is really something. We have worked hard for the last 15 years at least to restore all of the rooms, the windows, the walls, new electrical, and it's just been a joy to have my old school where I can come and visit so many times during the summer. That's what people say. The older people come in and they say, oh, this is just like our school. Yeah. That was my favorite teacher, Mrs. Hilton, and we have wonderful information boards that the society worked with Michigan Tech, and that tell the story of the town.
The big significance area is because of the mill here. The Mohawk mine sent all their copper down here to get it processed and crushed. That's why it's here, and then of course the school and the community grew up around it, as all mining communities did.
There's some displays upstairs that talk about the weaving that's done up there, the lumbering, the fishing, and a lot of the emphasis is on Buffalo Reef, which is where the fish go to spawn, and it's now being covered by the tailings. All this black is the tailings, or we call it stamp sand. And right here there was a big natural trough. And as the storm would come, it would push the sand down. And Buffalo Reef is where all the whitefish and the trout go to spawn, and it's covering the reef. The reef is in danger that it could be totally lost.
The concerns we have with the environment and how it has affected it adversely, that's part of our story too, certainly. And what they're trying to do to correct the problem and reverse it.
They want to take the stamp sand from here and move it 1.6 miles inland to this big area, which is high, and make a big pile in there. And this is what the latest plan is on what to do with the stamp sand.
And so that story, I think, is important. There's quite a lot of very interesting artifacts here, as well as the story itself.
We have albums of information with obituaries, town clippings, family pictures, and it's really fun when somebody comes in and says, oh, my grandfather went to school here, and I said, well, what was the family name? And they'll tell me, and I'll say, oh, you know what? I've got some pictures of them.
For future generations, the next generation needs to know what happened here and what took place. Copper was so important in our development of our country, and they found it here in the Keweenaw. You think of all the things that are made of copper and brass, the electricity that came in, the millions of feet of wire, copper for copper piping, has so many uses. It's one of our very important minerals. And this is the area where it all started. To show the photographs, just to tell that story and preserve it for others to come and see it, I think is important.